Hi everyone, this is Danielle from Avalon. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, if you are returning, welcome back. It's great to see you guys here. Today is going to be another page in the back of my Erin Condren. We are going to be doing home project. So I'm slowly but surely filling out this back notes page area. I have my book tracker, my weight loss tracker. I still have to do the rewards chart. My school info will be going in here. I have my vision board. Home projects is going to be today. And then I have my Fly Lady schedule that still needs to go in here. So today we are going to be working on this one. And now, because we've been home so much for COVID, we have been doing a ton of work on the house. We are currently working on our basement, so this is going to be a fun one to do to get all my ideas in one spot. So for this, I'm just going to use a ruler, a pencil, and then I'm probably going to pull in a few mile liners just to add a little pop of color. So this is going to be very easy to set up. I'm going to use probably the entire page, and I'm going to kind of use a bullet journal style. I'm going to make a house shape, which means I'm just going to create a square, or I guess a rectangle in this case. But I'm going to make a house shape and divide it up into different rooms for different areas of the house. I went on Instagram and tried finding some ideas of what I wanted, but I couldn't really find it. So then I went into some Facebook groups that I'm a part of and found some inspiration there. I actually went to like a bullet journal Facebook group. So this is about 6.5 inches. So then for the roof, I'm going to come up here. Half of 6.5 is about 3.25. So right about there. And I'm going to make this roof shape here at the top. So yeah, I went to some bullet journal Facebook groups and kind of saw what they were doing for this kind of home project theme. And I saw quite a variety, but this is the one that I really liked. It's kind of like a house shape. And then I think over here I'm just going to do a little chimney. Just to, you know, add a little bit of interesting fun to it. I don't know. There we go. And I guess I could have made that a little bit bigger, but that's fine. Now I have divided my house into 7 different categories. So I had to figure out kind of how I want to do this. So I think I'm going to actually put one category up here in the roof. I think I'm going to use this as our outdoor area. So I'm just going to write outdoors. And then I have to figure out the other 6 categories. So I have 24 lines, which is absolutely perfect. I will divide it into 8. 8 goes into 24 3 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And then I will just kind of divide it into 6 from there. So I don't want this to be completely uniform. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of offset it a little bit. So maybe this one will be a little offset this way. Plus some rooms just don't have as many projects as others. Maybe I will offset this one over here, and maybe we'll do one right in the middle. Well, kind of in the middle. And then from there, I'm just going to kind of label my different areas. The basement is probably going to go on the bottom level just because I feel like it makes more sense for it to be down here. Then we have Ava's room, which is my 8-year-old. We have Natalie's room, which is my 5-year-old. And then the other categories are the kitchen, which is a pretty big one. We have quite a bit to do in the kitchen. I kind of want to overhaul like my whole house. Obviously we can't, but I'm gonna bump the living and dining room together because there's not as much to do per room. And then we'll put the master bedroom up in here. And then honestly, this is like the complete outline of what I'm going to do right here. Very simple. So then I'm going to go over this in pen. So I ended up moving the chimney. I just didn't like the location of it, and I feel like that looks a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and pull in some mild liners just to kind of spruce it up a little bit, make it look a little bit more interesting. I'm going to use these 7 colors for the 7 different rooms, and honestly I'm not going to have any rhyme or reason to it. I'm just going to take the mild liners and I'm going to kind of outline the rooms right in here. This is not a necessary step. I just feel like it looks more appealing to the eye if it has a little bit more color and it's not just pen and paper. And this is not going to be perfect whatsoever. Just kind of a freehand. I will do a different color in each room. Alright, so colors are done. I think I'm just going to take this gray and outline the chimney just so it doesn't look so bare by itself and doesn't have a color around it. But the colors are done. And then, honestly, I don't think I'm going to do much more. I'm going to erase all the pencil that I did, and I'm going to fill in on all the different projects we have, and then I will come back at the end and show you guys how it turned out. Alright, so I went ahead and filled out all of our different projects for each room. We have lots to do. Ava's room and Natalie's room don't have as many things, so the smaller boxes make sense. The basement and the kitchen and the living and dining room have a lot, so I actually have extra space to add things in here when needed. At the top, I went ahead and wrote home projects on there, and I used this same kind of font that I have been throughout. I kind of wanted to keep that uniform, but on these pages in the beginning, I did it with the weight tracker and the book tracker, and I brought it into the home projects as well. So I love how it turned out. It looks so good. I have extra space to add things in here, and honestly, this took me maybe 15-20 minutes to do. I have only used pen and mild liner. You can get the pen and the mild liners off Amazon pretty cheaply. The mild liners are like $14-15 for a pack. I do have a link in the description below if you want to go ahead and check that out. Those are the ones that I purchased, and I bought some extra ones too. So this is in the back of my planner now. It looks really nice, but it also is super functional, and it has everything in here that I need. That's all I'm going to do for it. It is going to be popped in here and updated when things are done. I'll cross them out when I need to add things. I have plenty of room to add in each area. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more content. Hit that bell if you want to know when I post videos and when they go live. It would really help support my channel if you go over there and hit those 3. I would really appreciate it. I am currently uploading 3 videos a week, so if you are looking for more content, I have lots more coming. I have some more tracker pages coming in the back here, so be on the lookout for those. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.